Welcome back, everybody, to the Cat Academy Tournament Season 2 Grand Finale between ZeroKungz and Kiro. We have had a pretty exciting match in our hands so far, with Kiro taking the first game and also taking it to the bracket reset, and now ZeroKungz is looking to hopefully bounce back from that loss there. Of course, kind of submitting to defeat a little bit, and sorry, I apologize. I've been flustered. I'm just so excited.
Alright, back at it with the rolls. Looks like a 51 and a 47. This time Kiro taking the win, and that was a while ago actually. But
Yes.
now looking at a few bans.
Yes.
Number 3, straight out. Obviously, not a fan of that map at all.
No, definitely not. Might be interesting to see if we find some different picks here. Sorry. Well, yeah, different picks and bans, of course. Going to be a Hard Rock 2 ban there, so definitely didn't see that in the previous match. I think No Mod 4 was banned though. Right? I mean, No Mod 3, sorry, was banned though, right?
No Mod 3 was a repeat ban, and Hard Rock 2 obviously going to be
Hidden 2 as well. No surprise whatsoever. And yeah, I am very excited to get into this bracket reset, you know. And it's only been 10 minutes, but my patience was running low, and yeah, my patience was running very low, and I just, you know, we really need to get back into this. I mean, what an absolute performance from both players in that previous match. So excited to see what this bracket reset brings.
Yeah, Hidden 2, another one out, as a repeat ban as well, and looking for one more ban. That gonna be coming from ZeroKungz, who has a lot of options. Hidden 3 gonna be one of the glaring ones. But not just that, but many of the maps where he was a bit more uncertain. I think Hard Rock 2 was already one of the many there. And he's really thinking this out, and as a player in a solo tournament, really no one else is there to help his options, really give him advice, and he's going to decide for himself right now, and with 1 minute he's going to make that decision really soon.
Yeah, definitely needing to think about this a lot. Going into this bracket reset, really needs to consider how we can kind of change the tides from what happened, and going to be banning DT3 there, which is interesting, but not surprising actually, really, considering just how strong Kiro is. I think was that the ban from the previous match as well?
That was the repeat, and obviously not a very big fan of that map, so one new ban and one old ban. Has his strategy set in stone, and hopefully this time around he can play to the 7 points. Hopefully finding a way to win the tournament, but Kiro definitely a lot more confidence going into this one.
Yeah, for sure. That confidence definitely all on the side of Kiro here. I mean, taking that first match is not just confidence, but also just general momentum coming into this. And now it's base slots, so I think ZeroKungz immediately trying to kind of turn the tides around and stop that momentum that I was just talking about. Did take this map, sorry, in a pretty convincing point in the previous match. So let's see what is in store here yet again, will Kiro have a bit of a better time on this DT4 map? Only time will tell. And going to be a very interesting point to start off the bracket reset here. Maybe Kiro needs a bit of the prayer to kind of manifest something, a better score to beat ZeroKungz almost 900,000.
Yeah, this is one of the inevitable maps. I think Kiro definitely saw this one coming and really can't do much except for just play to his best and hope that there is a bit of a slip up. We do remember a practice 900k on Hidden 3 from ZeroKungz turning into a bit of a high 600k.
Okay, here we go. Jumping into the very first point of this Grand Finals bracket reset between Kiro and ZeroKungz. Kiro now on the left side of your screen. The players swapping sides. ZeroKungz on the right here, and that's very early miss, I think, from Kiro. Though it's not going to be a banter error, and yet another one. Already, ZeroKungz starting off very strong here. Although does now find a miss from Kiro, taking that advantage immediately, going to swap back over to their side. But yet again, another drop, but traded by ZeroKungz, and actually Kiro going to have a slight combo advantage and holding that very, 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 very small margin. And there's a miss, going to immediately swap back over. I think we're going to see another pretty volatile bar between these two players in this matchup. There's another miss from Kiro though, which is going to push ZeroKungz lead even further. That score is growing exponentially, as is the length of the blue bar. And right now, ZeroKungz also at 200 combo, and Kiro really with not much at all. Going to just keep increasing that lead. Really needing a miss from ZeroKungz here, Kiro. But not getting it whatsoever. The consistency starting to kick in.
Yeah, it really was expected. And ZeroKungz being able to take this first point going to be a bit of a boost to his confidence. We remember Kiro took the first point in the previous game. But now it is ZeroKungz here with the 400 combo, 1 quarter left, and a 6-digit lead. Absolutely spectacular there, and very well aware now, and that'll definitely give him the boost that he needs. A miss there, just going to rub salt into the wound, and it's a little bit more, but not much can be done. Kiro doing his best and almost just aware of it at this point, that it would have happened, and it is that point that is almost guaranteed for ZeroKungz. But now the pick goes to Kiro, who definitely has a lot of the picks that he knows can confidently beat out ZeroKungz on.
Yep, 100%. And yeah, very, 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 very strong showing there from ZeroKungz. Now even besting their score from the previous match, and also improving on that that score lead as well. And immediately, no hesitation whatsoever, Kiro is going to pick DT1. And yeah, really no surprise there at all. I'm pretty sure we were all expecting Kiro to come out firing as well, with their favorite mod pool in double time, really showing the strength from the previous match. And yet again, it's going to be at least for Kiro, hopefully another strong performance on this mod. And yeah, both players had a pretty strong start in this point as well last time, so let's see if that trend will continue. We really have seen so much consistency really from both players across almost every point, really, across lots of different types of maps, and Kiro just a little bit more consistent on DT, and that has really been the deciding factor in what has pushed them over the line. And yeah, yet again, a miss coming down there for ZeroKungz. Now, Kiro's lead has started growing, and it is going to be a bit of a chase for ZeroKungz now. Really needs a miss from Kiro, but it's not going to happen. Misses yet again coming down for ZeroKungz, and it's really not looking too good. I mean, I know there's only we're not even halfway through the map, but already the lead does look pretty good. However, that miss from Kiro is going to stem that growth a bit. And there we go, another miss from Kiro. ZeroKungz now putting up the combo. Actually has a chance to flip it with another miss from Kiro coming down here. That is absolutely ridiculous. And with ZeroKungz now at 200 combo, Kiro, yet again, another miss, completely falling apart, only halfway through the map now, and we've seen a complete turnaround. ZeroKungz now with a huge combo advantage, and a nice score lead to go with it, getting into the slower section where both players will be able to build their combos up. But right now, Kiro is now the one that is hoping for a miss from their opponent, but really it is just not happening whatsoever. And yet again, another miss from Kiro. I think that only a bit more than a quarter left of the map to go, and this is really not looking too good. Kiro on their own pick as well, double time, which they've been so consistent and strong on.
Yeah, there it is, another miss, look at that.
Yeah, I really think it is just completely over for Kiro here. Very unfortunate. Not going to be able to fight back in the early stages of this match, and ZeroKungz now actually with the breakpoint, kind of a reversal of what has happened.
Yeah, look at that, another miss. And it's a really good score from ZeroKungz as well. Looks, oh! Don't worry about it.
Oh, wow. Curse right at the end, but it does not matter. Only 3 misses there, and just a super strong performance there from ZeroKungz, getting the break point. And, yep, just very, very impressive. And Kiro, some alarm bells might start ringing, might need some order in the court and in their head. But I'm sure they'll be able to fight back and gain some consistency.
Nah, no mode 1 back at it again, and ZeroKungz making his pick. Was his point in the last match, but now with a lot more confidence, taking that really important double time 1. It's going to be really good for him moving into the rest of this match. Potentially looking at a 3-0 to get things started. But obviously here with Kiro, it's going to be locking in now. Going to be really paying attention. Losing that point is going to be a bit of a strike to him, but you know.
Few technical difficulties here, and now we are back. ZeroKungz points are now updated. It is 2-0, and you can now see that score lead. Very, very, okay, I wouldn't say very concerning, but definitely some warning signs early on for Kiro. ZeroKungz now with that break, and not a single point on the board so far for Kiro. Really, honestly, needs to contend seriously for this point and try to snag it, get that break back on their own pick, because right now ZeroKungz has all the momentum. The confidence that Kiro had built up from that first game win has completely vanished basically, and the momentum that went with it. Both players now hitting 200 combo as well. No early misses yet again, as we saw on this No Mod 1 pick that happened right at the start of the last game, and that was taken by Kiro. So will we see another performance like that? You're a Kiro supporter. Oh wait, it was actually...
out of there. And it's going to grow into ZeroKungz's favor. Look at that. Story being retold, taking an early lead and hoping that it does not slip out of his lead.
I lied. ZeroKungz took it. I don't know why. I just had some thought in my head that Kiro took the first point, but that is actually not going to be the case. ZeroKungz did just take it very narrowly. I think that's why I was a bit confused. But yeah, going to be yet another lead here for ZeroKungz, just showing a bit more consistency. And right now, no, man.
Yeah, moving into the second verse now. Second half of the map, and 22k, so still within the misses range for both players. ZeroKungz definitely cooking something up here. Still on that SS and hoping to follow it through as of Kiro. Built up the consistency once again.
Yeah, but there's going to be a miss there from ZeroKungz now, and Kiro holding a very nice combo, actually hitting these streams, going into this next QI section, and the lead has gone way down, only at 3k, as ZeroKungz builds back up to 200 combo, is going to stabilize and keep the lead just in their advantage, but only barely, and really just Kiro needs only a single miss from ZeroKungz here, although of course it's going to be a miss from both players actually, so that lead is going to stay basically the same, both missing at the exact same time, and we're seeing basically a repeat of what happened in the first point of the previous match. It is so close, even closer than before. Both players hitting those tough streams with no problems whatsoever, literally at almost the exact same combo. Kiro with a slight lead is going to be able to pull that lead a bit back even further there, but it stabilizes around 2.5k score. Now just waiting to see who will be the next one to miss. Will it be ZeroKungz or Kiro? This is so neck and neck. It could be anyone at any point in this QI section.
Look at that. The score is just stuck there. 2-5. Oh, it's changing up. It's staying 2-5, 9-6, 6-9. One miss could do it all. Look at that. Almost even combo, but the lead is still in ZeroKungz's favor. Oh, but it's a crucial miss from Kiro. Look at that.
Oh,
growing
no.
into ZeroKungz's favor now, and that is definitely a point there. 3-0. Superb for the bracket reset. Getting back into the rhythm, and really this time he's looking a lot more confident.
Yep, absolutely. A complete turnaround from what happened in the previous match. Kiro with no momentum at all. I mean, any semblance of confidence and momentum that was carried from the bracket reset into this has vanished completely, and now it is really looking a bit dire. Now back on to his peak, however, so we'll be able to hopefully stem this momentum that has this kind of traction that ZeroKungz has built up from these previous points. And it's going to be No Mod 5. What are your thoughts on this map?
What do we pick? No Mod 5.
No Mod 5.
Back at it again. It looks like Kiro has a bit of confidence went into this one. We did see the result of that in the other game, and definitely
was a loss.
Confident pick, yeah.
Kiro.
But really, it was 12.9k a difference, so could see a change up
Yep, definitely confidence coming out here from Kiro as we jump into this No Mod 5.
Yeah, it really is a ballsy pick as well. Down 3 points. Really, now you have to hope that you are ready to play this map. But right now, it's playing onto his favor. ZeroKungz 2 misses already, and Kiro is playing quite well.
Yep, 100%. And yeah, a nice lead here for Kiro, although it will start climbing back towards ZeroKungz's favor as they do have that combo advantage, hitting that 200 combo mark, going to be maxing it out as much as they possibly can. And getting into this slow section, a combo builder for both players. Oh, but there's a drop from Kiro actually, and now that lead is definitely going to be growing massively in ZeroKungz's favor. Are we seeing an avalanche completely for ZeroKungz and just the complete fall apart? The complete drop off for Kiro.
It was a ballsy pick, it really was, and not only is Kiro just falling apart, but ZeroKungz is quite the chef here, cooking up this map. 500 combo, and really not looking like he's going to miss anytime soon. He is on point. No, he's not, I'm sorry. But even with that, 67k, quite too much for Kiro to take back, but it is growing back slowly.
It's possible, but it's pretty unlikely. A very nice lead here that ZeroKungz has built up, and now Kiro just needs to maintain his consistency and just really hope for some more misses, and that is going to be exactly what happens on that slow section. Really not the part that you need to miss on here for ZeroKungz, and now the lead is actually going down pretty fast. The bar is shrinking. Will we see a swap over to Kiro's favor? Needs to just hold this consistency strong.
Got room though, very close to 200. He could keep it behind. He could keep it in his favor. The last 2 seconds.
I don't think there is.
7.8k, but a miss there with a dagger. There it is, 4-0 up. Absolutely necessary to keep him in the game. Head back in the game now. 4 points up. First time he's seen that in this game, and especially when he folded from before and straight into No Mod 2. He is very much calculated his picks, knows what to go into, and knows what maps will guarantee him the win. But not just that, but playing really well as well. As a result, 4 points up, potentially going to be 5, but Kiro will need to lock in very soon. Here we go. No Mod 2. Previously, we did see a bit of a gap here, but now this time around, ZeroKungz a lot more confident in this map. And there it is once again. Very first early miss out of Kiro. And ZeroKungz with the lead. Did see this, all he needs to do now is hold on and just ensure that stays in his favor. Halfway, still searching for the miss from ZeroKungz. Kiro trying to hold on, but really that score difference really going to need a lot more, just not just a miss, but for him to hold on as well. And Kiro finding a miss there, and ZeroKungz is going to continue to build that lead even more going into the final third of the map. and flipping the tides, changing it up here, and this time going to be the one to take no more 2 as we approach the final quarter. Finds a miss there, but with the amount of time left and the size of that score lead, not much that can be done on Kiro's side to take this point, and just in a few seconds, with a final miss there, the dagger going to be 5-0 to ZeroKungz. Really good spot to be in, really dominating point, and it has been flipped, going from the one who is in the gutter to the one on top, about to win the tournament, 2 points away, and really quick to that double time too. Almost saw the FC from Kiro, but then again, so 3 misses from ZeroKungz as well in that map, and this time hoping he can hold on and hoping that momentum that he's already gained gonna push him forward.
Yeah, really strong performance here from ZeroKungz, just showing up, showing really no mercy at all, and like, just no nerves whatsoever coming into this. Just a complete performance, really, isn't it? It's really all you can say. ZeroKungz just showing up, and Kiro, you often don't really see this. Usually the player that loses the bracket reset is a bit disgruntled, and we see a tight battle between the two, but right now it is just completely one-sided. No points at all.
Whatever ZeroKungz did in that break,
Kiro.
definitely doing him a lot of favors here.
And yes, hopefully for all you Kiro fans out there, we will be able to see a point at least taken here on what is considered to be their strong suit, although that previous double time point really not going in their favor whatsoever. However, a good start here from both players, actually no drops whatsoever that we also saw in the previous match when this was picked. Getting into the first KI section, still no misses whatsoever, no act drops, no anything.
Well, but Kiro's the first to fold. Surprising there, despite the marvelous performance on double time in the previous match. This time just not getting a hold of himself, and really you can see the effects of being down 5-0. ZeroKungz is the one holding on now.
But there's a miss from ZeroKungz, and it looks like it might switch back in the favor of Kiro here, building up that lead at the 200 combo mark, and now ZeroKungz has to catch up. Will it swap over? It's dropping. The blue bar becoming less and less visible, almost invisible. There's another miss. Oh, big traded.
Stays at that mark. It may grow slightly, just purely based off the 5 or 6 lead that ZeroKungz has on the combo, and but the miss there will definitely secure it for ZeroKungz now. Final quarter
really
here.
Not looking too good for Kiro. There's definitely still a chance though, and miss from ZeroKungz could spell disaster in this point, but I don't know, the consistency.
Will he even find the miss?
It might not happen. Both players might end on that past that 200 combo mark, and nothing more will come of this point. Going to match point for ZeroKungz, nothing. Just nothing being given to Kiro whatsoever. But that is a miss, but it's too late. It's just too late. Kiro trades it, and
look at that. Match point from being down 5-2 in the previous game and losing that one 7-4. Now here, 6-0 against Kiro. really locked in, and even in his pick now, he's got so many options and he knows what to pick. 6 points up and so many options. This could be the time for him to take the title.
And it's going to be Nomad 4 here coming down from ZeroKungz, hoping to seal the deal with this consistency no mod. Which Kiro actually did take in the previous point, which is interesting. In the previous match, sorry. Maybe just seeing that Kiro is so disgruntled and so wary, just really not looking at all to be at their best. He's trying to take advantage of that for sure. Hopefully we can see a point coming down here from Kiro, but right now ZeroKungz is just on an absolute roll. What do you think, Ewong? Can Kiro finally get that long desired point that has really just been out of reach this entire game with how strong ZeroKungz has been performing?
Point, and this map especially is quite the interesting one to go into. It was a point that Kiro won, but now ZeroKungz is going into, but clearly we have seen that work multiple times, both double times, and I think this map really is a striking point, is the chance for ZeroKungz to take it and take the win here, is the consistency, and there you go, already a miss out of Kiro. It looks like it's definitely working for ZeroKungz here.
Yep, and there's another miss coming down from Kiro yet again. Already a nice lead for ZeroKungz is finally going to fall there, but already built a pretty sizable lead and really not going to, those misses really not going to matter. It's basically staying at the exact same. Kiro not able to make a dent in the lead that ZeroKungz has made whatsoever.
The first break here, both players aware, 44k is the difference that Kiro needs to take back, but combos are the exact same now with almost one half left to go. What sort of difference will he make here?
Both players basically at even combo, but the score lead is what is the score lead is the differentiator. Still at that 44k mark and just waiting for someone to miss. Kiro absolutely needing a miss to stay in the match here, but it's really seeming like ZeroKungz is just too consistent and too strong in this bracket reset right now. I mean, nothing, absolutely nothing has been faulted whatsoever. ZeroKungz is a complete dominant performance and looking like he honestly might continue it here, despite Kiro really getting that nice combo going. ZeroKungz is just matching it all the way, and Kiro is just desperate for a miss here. Really, really needs one. Only a quarter of the map left, and it seems as though this might be it. No misses coming down. The consistency from both players, absolutely incredible, but it's just not going to be at all what Kiro needs whatsoever. ZeroKungz does find a miss. Finally, will this actually be it? Can Kiro come back? That score lead is dropping. Probably needs another miss from ZeroKungz here. There's definitely time.
It's not.
There's enough time. There's enough time if there's another miss. I don't know if it will be enough though. Kiro now
combo,
passing
there it
that.
is, maybe, just maybe. Look at it
From
climb so
ZeroKungz.
quick.
Kiro now at the 1000 combo mark as well, might actually be
time.
able to take this point. I think it might flip back over. ZeroKungz building up. Kiro needs to hold on. 1100 combo, still building up into 200. Can Kiro? I think it is. This is the end of the point. Kiro's not going to falter. It's going to
Wait!
Kiro! Oh no! Right at the very end, it is over. ZeroKungz takes it by 978 score at the final second.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Crazy. That is crazy. What an end to an absolutely monumental match between these two fantastic players. Ladies and gentlemen, ZeroKungz is your CATS Academy Tournament Season 2 winner. Congratulations. Condolences, of course, to Kiro there. Unfortunate, not able to take the win. Still a great performance in that first game, but ZeroKungz, too consistent, too strong, and overall too good.
Just the luck on that point as well. Look at that. Anyway, it's just a temporary banner for now that someone will send to announcements very soon, but for now we will get the tiebreaker showcase, the Ozix and Rube match. Here we almost saw played last match, but now sweep here, and all of it over. ZeroKungz can relax now, finding that really stressful first match and just fighting through it and making a statement almost. It's almost like he was missing something in that first game and decided that now was the time to come back, show on stream. That's King's job, mate.
I mean, what an end to the match here. And yeah, nice tiebreak showcase to kind of be a bit of a soother of the nerves.
Yeah,
I mean, jeez, that was absolutely crazy.
Definitely a moment.
That was one of the points of all time.
An ending, definitely an ending. But
probably decided the winner of the tournament. And here we go, tiebreak showcase. Good show of sportsmanship between both players, staying in to show off this lovely map. A joint group diff by OS6 and Ruby. Yes. Yes, that's the word. That's the word. Absolute banger of the song as well. Going to be yet another lead here for ZeroKungz. Nah. You're going to be yet another lead here, which has just been a pretty common theme in this final match. Thank you to our lovely host Ewong as well. Our lovely hosts, I should say, Ewong and XF and Kings. All making it possible.
Maito, you forgot all the stuff that made this possible.
We thank them right in this lifetime.
I was just trying to get Ewong to say something.
Hey,
I'm not
I'm
gonna lie.
just watching. I'm just watching. It's a chill song, chill tiebreaker.
I was going to do the
This is,
thank yous at the end of the Timebreaker showcase.
It's a normal human.
We're gonna
Yeah,
bring
yeah.
the PowerPoint again.
No, let's not do that.
No.
Let's not do that. Let's not play the video either. Kings and talking to the end, mate.
I don't have another thank you again.
Let's not do that.
I do have a question though.
Yeah.
Yeah?
You
Bro, you don't. You're
You
trolling.
couldn't go, you just ask. You left us hanging.
Go ahead.
Why is an orange called an orange,
What?
but an apple is not called a red?
Huh? So unfortunately we have to remove Maito from the VC for asking a very suspicious question. Yeah.
And there it is. Look at that. Bit of a tiebreaker showcase to end things off. And there it is. To please mute, Kings. Please mute. Okay, thank you. I'm sorry. Alright, so that is unfortunate. That's not the end. We got an All Stars game next week, but that is the end of the tournament.
Yes, sir.
Matthew, do you have anything to say?
Kings, pull up the temporary I don't know, temporary podium picture, I guess.
The scuffed podium.
Yeah, the scuff podium. Oh, you're allowed to speak again.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
okay,
get
let's go.
permission-
Let's
get
go.
permission to talk now.
Okay.
Permission to talk. Permission to
I
talk.
apologize.
Yeah. So I forgot. We have what? This is like the mandatory prize presentation, I guess.
It's a bit big, mate.
Yeah. Mandatory prize presentation. I cooked this in like I guess half an hour, but this is like temporary. It's not
pretty good.
finalized. Yeah, I cooked this in half an hour. I'm very proud of myself. Something that is not troll. that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, it doesn't have my face over it 15 times. So
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't have your face 15 times. That doesn't have like my
Doesn't have a
picture.
picture
My
of
face.
Gandalf's
Not
feet. Doesn't have a
very-
picture of a building pillow.
Yeah, it doesn't have a body pillow. Doesn't have Kingsley. Doesn't have me in the main
boy.
costume.
Oh
Yeah,
boy,
it's
oh boy.
the most normal podium picture you're ever gonna get. This is the I don't know. Yeah, podium for just for stream showcase purposes for anyone that's wondering. I think all the matches that we had so far, it was pretty bangers. My heart was like on a freaking like up and down. It was so intense. I was quietly watching while doing this graphic, so yeah, I'm super proud of everyone. Yeah,
And
I don't know.
The staff, but the players as well. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you to everyone.
Yeah, thank you to everyone.
A few
Huge improvement.
overly emotional commentators, referees that stepped up.
Stepped up. My Zakrustia.
Yeah.
My Datelix.
Come on, mate.
I'm sorry. They deserve it. Yeah. We will give I don't know, mandatory prize presentation. ZeroKungz will receive his
supporter
year of supporter. Kiro will get his 9 months of supporter. Wen will get his 3 and 3 plus 1, I guess, and like everyone will get a nice little banner which we are cooking right now. Yeah, not even forgetting the staff.
Lots of cooking going on.
Yeah, lots of cooking going on. Even though post tournament there will be a little announcement for that. So regarding for All Stars, our All Stars wise, it would be next weekend. We will prepare that. In the announcements, there is a little form you can fill up. I'll probably close it like next Wednesday or Thursday so that we can what do you call that? Like I can go and ask everyone, oh, are you free on this day or whatnot? So we can get it all set up. Yeah. So yeah, I think that's it for me. My dear commentators in the booth, how are y'all feeling, and you have anything else to include?
Not really.
Not really?
Yeah, just thanks to everyone, and
yeah.
This was a bearable tournament, so I'm happy.
Bearable. We asked, we
Almost bearable.
Yeah, it was just me and Kings, but we requested for Emmanuel Wong's services, like not just in the tournament scene, but in the bedroom as well. But I think it worked out very well.
He pulled through.
Yeah, he pulled through. He pulled through.
This guy.
He pulled. Okay. Serious thank yous. Thank you very much to all of our wonderful hosts that are gathered here, all of the staff that, of course, made this all possible.
Yes.
And of course the players. That made it just as possible, that came together and created yet another unforgettable Catch Academy tournament experience. Yeah. Hopefully we will see another reiteration, which me and many others I will do I don't know. Is there another thing coming?
I don't know. We'll see. Right now,
okay.
I think we all need a break. That's all.
Oh yeah, no. Not for a while. Not for quite a while. But I and many others will sure be happy to help.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah, maybe in the next year or so. I'm not sure.
Next year, please don't give false hope.
I said maybe.
Maybe. Yeah. All-Star votings, will be out next week after I close them. I'm pink shilling right now. Pink shilling. You two are like you two are amazing. You guys went the long distance like last year again. Bracket reset and all, but it wasn't as bad as last year. I think it was like what?
It was fun.
It's like 6-7 and 5-7, but this year it's unfortunate. But I mean, both players did very well.
Yeah,
like,
it was a
Kiro,
close match.
Yeah, Kiro down with the sickness. ZeroKungz with like stomachache and some shit. I don't know. But yeah, banger grand finals. Yeah, it's very fun.
Anyways, carrying on a bit. But thank you all very much for watching, and I thank you for giving me the ability to commentate the grand finals. So I very much enjoyed it.
Yeah, the one game you pull up.
Yeah, the one game you pull up.
I'm sorry, I wish I could have done more, but school unfortunately was very badly timed. But I will be around if you all need my casting services again.
Yes. Meow.
Prices are low.
Prices are low? Nah, you can't sell yourself that low. Yeah. But I think, that's it. You can bring up the closing screen, Kings, and we can sign off from here.
Okay, we'll see you next week, but thank you for coming, and it has been a pleasure.
To serve you all. Well, what's the correct term for this? Serve you all. Enjoyed our tournament.
Glad to see
thanks for playing.
Players for playing and how they improved. I hope they enjoyed the process in this tournament.
Yeah, and I hope you continue playing catch, because we are
big family.
We are big family. Yeah, good nice one, Kings. Nice one. I was about to say retirement home, but I mean that works too. Big family. Alright, see you guys.
Yep. See you
Right.
guys. Bye.
See ya.
See ya.